Welcome to Sidecar Games. My name is Dustin, and today I am here with my good friend Kevin Manley.
Ba-da!
And we are on episode 10 of our Hand of Fate playthrough. It has been quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a while.
Because Dustin had to be selfish and go to Memphis for his job.
Gosh.
Ugh.
Such a glamorous place to be.
I know, right? So, last week, I promised you guys that there would be some Smash Up videos. And then Smash Up decided, hey, we're going to switch publishers on who makes our digital game. And then I was trying to do... I was trying to do the tabletop simulator-ness. I'm just doing... We'll just do that.
I suspect.
Which, it is on there.
What was that?
I won this
Smash Up.
Smash
yes.
Up is on there.
Yeah, but the video got corrupted and a bunch of other things happened, and I ran out of time to just try it again, and so we didn't end up doing it. So I apologize. I apologize, everyone, because my system for recording is just not quite as nice as Dustin's. Next time this happens, like, I might just have to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go over to your house.
It's fair.
Yeah.
The King of Skulls is the last of the undead.
All right, so what are our chances of actually beating this guy in one episode, Kev?
Probably rough, considering he killed us last time. He killed us dead.
I think we got a little
Rambunctious.
or I think we got a little complacent with how fast we were beating the guys at the beginning.
I think so.
So what's going on with you, Kevin? How are things going?
Things are going good.
We had a whole week of not talking, really?
I know.
It's kind of sad.
I've been just, like, obsessively, compulsively watching all YouTube drama, and what the fuck?
Lava Golem.
Starting off with a boss is just always a good way to start things off.
Fire in the deep.
Alright, so I need to remember the controls. That's that.
At least you can actually get around his shit. Oh, you can't get around that.
Oh, wow.
Did that hurt? What did that do?
I think if I was in the area of effect, it would have hurt, but I think I dodge rolled out of that.
Are you actually oh, God. Wow, that didn't hurt you, though. That's gonna... Oh, no. You're fine.
I'm good.
You're doing good. Are you actually countering him?
Yeah, I am.
You just set him off balance. You don't actually do damage when you...
I guess. I don't know.
And you can't change the camera angle, can you?
Oh gosh.
That's only 7 damage.
Yeah, that's alright.
You gotta dodge out of there, dude.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh gosh. I need to be more precise with, like, my clicking of buttons, because Kaiser let us know that
You actually have to complete an animation
Yes.
in order before you can dodge.
yeah, because, like,
You can't get committed to a combo.
yeah, like in Arkham, you can, like, cancel out of actions, you know?
Yeah.
And in this game, you can't.
Which I think is fair.
I think that's fair too. It's I dipped back into Arkham for a little bit, Arkham Knight, because I was like, God, I really want to finish this game, but I never did. And when I turned it on, it was all going good, and then I got to the tank missions, and I was like, I can't. That tank is just so like, it's so frustrating. All right, let the battle begin.
I like when the vehicles are optional for advancing the story.
Yeah,
But there were missions where you literally had to.
yeah, like, and it was like doing, like, tank parkour as well, which is even more frustrating.
Yeah. It'd be cool if it was an option like, hey, you can either sneak into this building or take the tank and just mess everybody up.
Yep, that would have been preferable. All right, so rule number 1 of this game: do not lose your shield.
Which I think we pretty much got rid of every way for that to happen, except for... What was that one card that just took all of our equipment?
Yeah, I don't
but that
know.
was optional. You didn't have to do that. You just did it because you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know. There we go.
What is the date? What is the release date for... What is the release date for Hand of Fate 2?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
Really?
You'd have to Google that.
I Google that.
I'd Google that.
I don't have my phone.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's get a sweet shield and keep our shield.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Is that what you're going to do?
Whoa, what was that accent? That was not normal.
Fuck yourself. All right.
It amuses me to watch them theorize.
Yeah, this last week I've just been like hooked on YouTube drama.
Well, there's been a lot going on.
I know. Yeah, the whole Colin Moriarty thing, huge success.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the whole like Colin Moriarty thing. What the hell?
I made that a little too powerful.
On
I will have to
any hit,
rebalance
the
that
player
next time.
inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wrath of
Very
the Old
nice
Gods.
indeed.
That's interesting. It says Q1 of 2017, that's by the end of the month.
Yeah.
A horse is a fine companion.
So
I'm sure you'll leave.
they're either delaying it or it's coming out
You do
soon.
not seem to have the temperament for friends.
That's probably just their. I doubt
I
they're-
am going to ignore this guy.
Previously, I had underestimated you. Then,
Ugh.
I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
This guy is
This
like
guy's-
really upset right now.
He's chatting it up right now.
I know he's normally not this chatty of a Kathy
Cashy.
of a cashew. Yeah. So I fall.
10 health per curse, which is 1. Oh, you had 2 curses.
Yeah. I will make you suffer.
The pain returns. I'm sure you thought you'd seen.
I do like this sword. I do like it a lot. Hey,
That looks like the exit.
traveling jeweler though. I'm gonna go
You
to
do have
that
50 gold to spend if you would like.
ferry boat. Turn back.
We've been talking about Colin for the last week.
Like just a solid week straight. Yeah. So if you guys don't know who Kind of Funny is and all that,
Greg
nonsense-
Miller,
Greg
Podcast
Miller,
Me On,
Yep.
Colin Moriarty.
Yep, Kind of Funny. Colin posted a tweet, and say what you will about the joke that he made. There was a over-exaggerated reaction, in my opinion, and then there was, let's see, Feather Eyes.
A very quick announcement.
Very quick announcement, yeah, that he was leaving Kind of Funny, selling back all of his shares, and then once he sold all of his shares, he now just announced that he is starting a new history/politics channel where it's just him, and he's just going to be talking about that.
Well, the guy has a bachelor's degree in, I think it's specifically American history.
Yeah, and he was on the PhD path.
He was indeed.
Yeah. So, you know, it makes sense, and he wants to get back to his roots and all that. And you could tell based on the content that he would bring up during the show that he was getting more and more.
Like all the rest, you are.
I think he was just ready to start playing games for fun.
Yeah.
Like
I
gaming's
think-
always been a huge part of his life, and because of his work on, like he did a lot of wiki guides for IGN,
Yep.
and then IGN eventually offered him a job,
Yep.
or offered him an internship, and then offered him a job. He's been doing that for a really long time.
For a really long time. So I totally understand why he wants to make a change. And plus, if you watch him on like the Dave Rubin show, Dave Rubin Report, he crushed it in that space. You know what I mean? So
he's perfect for that.
yeah. So I'm really excited about what he's going to do. But just all the drama surrounding it was really interesting. And then Philip DeFranco, he took a week off because he's dealing with some business issues with wanting to leave leave his current company, start his own news network, and all of that. So he has all that going on. But then today it was just announced that the show that he started, SourceFed Nerd, SourceFed Nerd, and all that. Like it was a channel that he launched, and then when he sold his network to Discovery, he in turn sold that show to Discovery. And Discovery just canceled like all SourceFed properties today,
It's pretty wild.
and it's pretty wild because they've been on this road for or on YouTube for like 5 years now, and they still had a big audience. So I don't know why the decision was made to cancel them. I don't know if it has anything to do with Phil wanting to leave, and there was like some spite there. I have no idea what's going on with all of like these different.
Well, there was
avenues.
even like Tabletop. Tabletop went through a lot of drama in their latest season because they now are signed on with, I think, was it Legendary or
Oh, I don't know.
they're on a network that put up a
tabletop.
Pretty
Okay.
significant paywall for their content. Like even like a 3-month delay on all their content unless you pay
Really?
their service. And that there was a huge backlash of
when you
that.
said tabletop, I was thinking of Table Talk, which is a source-fed show.
No, sorry.
So I got a little confused there.
Completely different tangent.
Yeah. So, you know what? YouTube's just been very fascinating this week. So my entire week has just been researching the business side of it, like looking at all like as many Reddit posts and as many just like outlets talking about it that I can, just to keep like aware of all the news that's happening. You know, just because it's interesting to me. You know, the more we get into this, the closer we're going to be getting to the business side of YouTube and that, you know? Like, we're not quite there yet. Like, right now, we're still just having fun in that, but obviously...
we're always going to be having fun.
Yeah, we're always going to... It's going to suck eventually. Well, eventually, I'm just going to say something, and, you know, you're going to throw me under a bus, and you're just going to make me resign this channel.
We're not making any insinuations that is what happened with any of the people that we've been talking about. But,
yeah, exactly. We're not saying that.
We're not saying that.
It's...
Oh, you froze that guy.
Yeah, I did. And he's dead. Boom.
Nice.
So, yeah, there's just been a lot of interesting things, and we've talked about it. Like, we hung out for Chris's birthday this weekend, and we talked about that ad nauseum, you know? So,
the Colin thing just hits me harder than most other things because I've followed Colin and Greg.
Yeah. You know what? And
Did you expect me?
I only started following them when... So how basically they launched their solo path of Kinda Funny was they interviewed Kevin Smith. And I'm obviously a huge fan of the Kevin Smith podcasts and all that. And...
So oh gosh, I remember that being really bad for us.
Yeah,
I think it was that one.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, they always give you like a little bit of niceness after a while. What is
the stairs are all the way back there?
I'm just gonna go to the stairs. So yeah, like that's where I first heard about them, and it was really inspiring me because at the time, like, I was just... Oh, shit.
I had talked about them with you before that, but I don't think you ever watched any of their
You were
stuff.
just... Yeah, I was just, like, passively aware of who they were because of that conversation. But I didn't, like, become a fan of theirs until I heard, oh, my God, these guys are leaving their jobs where they have steady income and all that and doing this thing on the side to...
Hard times lie ahead.
To now where they like moved out on their own and all that, and I just found that story really interesting, you know. And plus, you know, I got to hear them in a long form interview where I got to hear their personalities and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And it just made me an instant fan of theirs. And Colin was one of those people in that group that I became a fan of. Wait, I just got a thing just for like having a quick conversation.
That was
yeah.
Interesting.
An ignominious way to go.
All right, so this guy is going to be another dungeon. Ask about the capital. Let's go find the vault.
It sounds like they're doing. I don't know how much personal stuff caused that. Well, because he still wants to do. He still wants to do the animated series. He still wants to.
Yeah.
I mean, his brother is the one who animates all that stuff.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So he's and I think his brother is kind of the huge inspiration for him playing games. I think his brother was as an older brother. He was the one who played all the Final Fantasy games.
Yep.
He's the one who introduced Colin to most of that stuff.
Yeah. That's what I've heard as well.
But I followed them from before Beyond.
Yeah.
Like, because I have a really long history with IGN. They were at IGN for a lot of that time. And it's a bummer losing that part of the tapestry of that friendship.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's exciting for Colin. I'm glad that he's
doing what he wants to do.
What's he doing? Because you could sense that he was getting itchy to do something different.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. This dungeon seems a lot easier than the last time I did this. Like, last time there was just, like, 2 traps on top of each other.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just going a lot slower now. Which is probably the case. Alright. And I leave the dungeon. So this is going better.
It is. What we're on our third now? Is this the third or the fourth?
Fourth, I think.
Okay.
So I think this might be it. Oh. Vault Raider.
Vault Raider. That's interesting. What was that? Maybe it was for getting through without taking damage? I don't
or
think
maybe just... I didn't get through that dungeon last time.
Oh.
So probably just getting through that dungeon. Because, again, that dungeon last time was a lot harder. Unless they just regress me back to the last stage.
What's really funny about their interview with Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
They also did an interview with... this is like right before the announcement. They did an interview with some of the people from The Walking Dead. Or one person specifically from The Walking Dead.
Oh, really?
They took like a group trip down to L.A. to interview somebody. Mm-hmm. And that was when I ran into them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was... it was before they had announced, kind of funny, they were... I was in San Francisco visiting Jenna's brother.
Yeah.
And every time I'm in San Francisco, I'm always like, you know, I'm gonna go to every bourbon bar and see if I can stumble into Colin or somebody.
You're like, 'cause that'd be cool.
'Cause that'd be pretty funny. But it happened. We were driving home and we were in a Starbucks in Oakland.
Yeah.
And Greg,
like outside of where they live.
Yeah. And Greg and Colin and Tim and Nick were all there. I think Kevin was there as well. Yeah. I had no idea who Kevin was.
Yeah, exactly.
At the time. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right.
This token will unlock more cards.
I do feel kind of bad because they're like, oh my gosh, Tim and Nick, Greg and Colin were super nice, but they're like, Tim and Nick are in there as well. It's like sweet, and they're like, oh, Kevin's in there as well too, and I'm like, I didn't say anything, but I was like, I don't know who Kevin is, but he opens the door and like I shake his hand, and I'm just like, yay, what's up? And then I move on to Tim and Nick, and it's like now I feel bad. Kevin's now like the mascot.
I don't even know. Hey. Oh, well, I still got the token, so I don't know what the negative was for me getting the failure on the first one. All right.
I think there is one more floor. You only have 14 gold. Your health is doing good. You have 0 food.
Yeah, but that just... I still don't know what the negative of food is.
You don't gain health when you move. You lose health.
Since the King of Skulls has seen combat.
So now you lose 3.
No, I just gained 3.
It said -3.
No, it said +3.
It said -3.
Oh, it did? Take the hero's belonging.
Actually, did you just lose gold?
I just lost gold, yeah.
Interesting. Maybe it takes from gold first?
Make an excuse. I don't want to take this hero's belongings. Those are just like weird quests that don't help me. They do not help me. Pass it by.
Well, if you could buy food... Oh,
I can't buy
shit. You just gotta
can't buy shit.
It.
Ooh, the treasure chest is nice. I'm gonna approach it. Oh god.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna do the quick what?
A choice. Select your desire.
Yeah. Nice.
Had no idea.
I don't know how you are supposed to track it when it does it twice.
Yeah. It just happens so quickly.
You get another curse now, don't you?
I don't know.
If you are to get this item. Who?
20 gold.
Oh, nice. This could be food.
1 equipment card.
What's your curse now?
I swore a vow of poverty.
Does it not tell you?
No, it would show me. I don't think I get a curse.
I thought it was anytime you get equipment, you get a curse. Or is that just for one of them? Every third encounter does not consume a food. Press circle.
Grant free artifact used per combat. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press circle button to bash, to shield bash. Sure, we'll equip it. I've never used that before. The altar.
Whimsy and caprice. The domains of the old gods. Were they always
okay?
Okay.
Let's not get the huge failure.
The one on the far right
is safe.
Is super safe.
It's super safe. Draw 1 blessing.
The gods look upon you favorably.
So when I was in Memphis,
yeah, I was gonna ask you about Memphis.
I busted out the PlayStation TV.
Oh yeah,
it was my first time going on the trip with it.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Works great, man. You just take the memory card from your Vita, plug it in. All your games are there. I just brought along a PS4 controller. Played all my video games on the TV.
Nice.
That's legit.
That's pretty sick. I do want to play Vita games. If only I could find a PlayStation TV. Here we go.
I think I got mine for like $25 or something.
Target was
like that.
clearing them out, but I can't find it at a Target now. Because like you told me about that, and I went to Target that same day, and I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it. It's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bummer, because...
Well, I only use mine really when I'm traveling, so if you want to borrow it to play a game, you can.
Yeah.
Not all games work on it. Like, you can't play Uncharted on it, because Uncharted requires you to use some touch stuff, but other than that...
I'd want to play, like, the PSP games, though. Like...
Oh, yeah, you can play all the PSP games, you can play all the classics. You can play... Persona 4 Golden is on there. That's great. Persona 3.
Yeah, because I do want to play Persona 4, possibly before Persona 5. Oh my God, this guy's shooting
Just
crazy
don't
shit.
get hit by that. Man, those guys have just a grip of health. I mean, you are just killing it. I'm afraid of what does he just keep summoning those guys? Okay, 7 damage. Dodge. Watch out for that beam. Is he slowed?
Yeah, because I froze him. Yeah, he summons guys.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, wow. That was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful, Kevin. Just beautiful. Oh,
Getting
my
those
goodness.
combos off. I love that mask, by the way.
That's a super creepy mask. No
Just
doubt.
like some weird, creepy Venetian shit. Yeah.
You've been well used here. The King of
We did it.
We did it. Now we're on even harder stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't look at it. Or did we look at it later?
We'll look at it later.
All right.
It's time for a long-delayed reckoning.
What?
Take the pentacle, then.
Oh,
It'll only
okay.
benefit you so far, and no further. More
Okay.
power for you.
Bunch of stoof. What was it, Pinnacle?
That's the thing that I didn't look at in the book over to the
Oh,
left.
okay.
In my card collection. Yeah. So, like, I think how I'm going to play this for the rest of this playthrough is just do the recommended sets. And then, like, at home, I do want to get back to this game and play, like, different builds and all that.
Yeah.
But, like, because Kaiser was talking about how there's different builds where you can do, like, a gold build or something like that. But right now, I'm just trying to, like, get through this. I just want to play this and just, like, because, you know.
The first playthrough is always...
It's always just, like, the get used to the game.
Yeah.
But I do want to go back. Like, I think this is a game that I might still try to go back and platinum.
There's still a lot of quests that... I mean, you can... If you go into infinite mode, can you build your deck just to complete the quests?
I don't know. I haven't done infinite mode yet, so I'll have to try that at my house.
I'm assuming that's what you do after you're done with the story.
Now let us
Yeah.
see
Oh.
how you fare against the Queen.
Well,
let's
just go back. All right.
endless mode, sorry.
We'll just end there.
Well, success.
We did it.
We did it.
We got one down.
We have 4 more bosses to go.
Yeah, because we have to fight him after that. Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This has been episode 10 of Hand of Fate. We will see you again on Thursday.
Yay.
With more Hand of Fate.
Yeah.
See you on Wednesday with more Axiom Verge.
Yeah.
See you on Saturday with The World Is Not Enough.
World is not enough.